Yo, what's going on, gamers? Your boy iMaverick back with more Madden 17 gameplay for you guys. Now, this is a EA Game Changers sponsored video. That means they flew your boy out to their studios out in Orlando, and I got to play the game early. Alright, shouts out to EA, man. Really appreciate them. Covered flight and hotel. Had an awesome time, man. There was other YouTubers there. Got a lot of good games in, and I'm getting to share the footage with you guys early, so that means a lot to me. Now, I'm the Eagles, taking on the Jets, who are being controlled by my boy Lights Out. And this is a rematch. We had a game that we played earlier on the channel. This one actually might have been first. Lights Out know better than I did, better than I do. I don't even remember, but we played a few different games. I'm showing you guys two of them here, and the other one was a really good one, so make sure you check that out on the channel. I also have the link for Lights Out's channel in the description. Make sure you check my boy out. Super cool dude. Just let him know iMaverick sent you. Now, this is going to be a good game, just like the last one, and I'm going to do this video a little bit different than all the other videos, though. So, the first half of this video is going to be me commentating. The second half, I'm going to throw it to the in-game commentary. The reason I'm doing that is because I really like that aspect of the game this year. I'm more of just straight gameplay. Like, what are you doing for me gameplay-wise? I don't need all the crazy presentation, even the commentary. Like, you know, I don't mute it. I always listen to it throughout the year, but, you know, some people are like, man, I hated, who'd we have, what, Sims and Nance last year? Like, I hated them. I couldn't stay, like, it wasn't that big a deal to me. But I never paid that much attention. So when they were hyping up the commentary for this year, I was like, okay, like, whatever, it's commentary. We're talking about commentary. It can't be that big a deal. But after playing the game and seeing the work that they put into it, it's cool, man. I even have to acknowledge it as someone that's not even typically into that. Now, this video won't do it justice because there's so many cool little tweaks they have, and I'm sure there's a blog somewhere out where they can actually give you the numbers on how many hours they actually put into the commentary as compared to previous years, but it's way more. And you notice it, man. There's almost no players where you don't hear their name called. They go on like little mini stories about different players in the middle of the game. They're going to be updating it throughout the year. So, yeah, it's just crazy. And I thought it was cool. So I thought I'm going to share it with you guys. Let's get a nice little user pick real quick. But, yeah, so the last part of this video will just be kind of the highlights of the game. Because, you know, I can only have this video so long. And, you know, it'll get too long as I'm letting the commentary play out. So I'm going to throw it to it. It's just going to be some of the bigger plays just so you can hear the commentary. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll come back at the end.
Second half starts with a run by Ryan Matthews. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Bradford now to throw on first down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Muhammad Wilkerson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Play fake to Matthews. Now Bradford. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Throwing on third down, Smith. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Eric Decker, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Fresh set of downs here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. 20. Touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The lone receiver on the left side. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll try the air now with Smith. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, 68 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Fourth down, Bradford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Here's Sproles. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. So this game will come down to the right leg of Caleb Sturgis. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar.
And that will do it as we sneak away with the dub. Good game, lights. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, smack the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for your support. Y'all are awesome. Until next time, God first, God bless.